Hi, I'm Phyllis of Many Creative Gifts, and in partnership with www.allfreecrochet.com, I'm really pleased to bring you these crochet videos. In this segment, I'm going to be showing you how to make a bobble stitch, shown here in orange, a popcorn stitch, which I've done in blue, and the cluster stitch, which is up here in pink. In order to make a bobble stitch, it's a nice puffy stitch. Think of it as making 5 half-done double crochet stitches all into the same stitch. So see what I'm doing? I'm putting in a double crochet stitch, but I'm not completing it. So now I've got 3 half-done double crochet stitches and 4 loops on my hook. I'm going to do 2 more because I want a nice puffy bobble. So now I have my 5 half-done double crochet stitches, and I've got 6 loops on my hook. I'm going to do a yarn over and pull through all 6 loops in order to encase the bobble. Then I'm going to keep doing double crochet stitches on the other side of it to frame the bobble. Once you're done with your row, you're going to want to puff up your bobble stitches. The popcorn stitch is not quite encapsulated like the bobble stitch was, because this time what we're going to do is we're going to make 5 double crochet stitches into one stitch, but we're going to complete each stitch. So I've got 3, 4, 5. Almost, well, not almost, it is a shell stitch. But what you're going to do is you're going to take out the loop and you're going to insert your hook into the top of the first stitch of the 5 double crochets that you made. Then you're going to go and catch that loop, that last loop you made, and pull it through that first stitch to create your popcorn. Now, some instructions will tell you to go ahead and make a chain on top of the popcorn before going on to make your double crochet stitches on the sides, and some will tell you to just go ahead and make the double crochet stitches. So check out your instructions carefully on the next step, but that's what's going to look like on top for your popcorn stitches. To make the cluster stitch, think of it as making an upside down fan stitch. In fact, oftentimes the cluster and the fan are used together. So what you're going to do is you're going to do those half done double crochet stitches, but you're going to do them in the next 5 stitches across. I've got 4 of them. I need to do 1 more. So now I have 6 loops on my hook again and 5 half done double crochet stitches. I'm going to do a yarn over and I'm going to pull through all 6 loops, and I'm going to have an upside down fan, but we're going to call it a cluster stitch. We're going to do a chain to close it up, and then now you can either chain 3 in order to provide a bridge to make another cluster stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can do a chain on top of it to close it up. Instead of doing these chain stitches, I could also have placed a fan stitch into this stitch right here and then started my new cluster 1 over. Cut. So there you have it. We've made our bobble stitch, our popcorn stitch, and our cluster stitch.
Thank you for joining me and www.allfreecrochet.com for this crochet video.